The second most common piece of PPE that I make sure that I have every time I roll up to a job site is hearing protection. You want to keep your eyes protected with the glasses. You want to keep your ears protected with earplugs like this. Now these are little cheap foamies. They go around your neck. You won't lose them. They're incredibly inexpensive, so if you do lose them, it's not the end of the world. You can also do a polymer based like this. Doesn't quite give you the hearing protection that foamies do, but they stay a little bit cleaner, and when you get earwax on them, they're not going to feel full of dirt. So this is sort of my go-to. You have to make sure that you're putting them in correctly. If you just stick them in like this, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. You can sort of tell it's maybe muffling the sound a little bit, but it isn't really doing the rated sound reduction that these things say on the package. And that's because we haven't installed them correctly. To install an in-the-ear hearing protection correctly, if I grab the top of my ear with my opposite hand and I pull sort of up and back towards the crown, right where you're going bald, right there, if you grab your ear and pull in that direction, it straightens out your ear canal. And now this falls all the way in, and I can actually feel it hitting the bottom of my ear canal there. And it's a night and day difference. If I just stick this side in, try it yourself, get some earplugs. Just stick one in and then do this on the other ear. And it's night and day on how much you can hear out of this one versus how much you can't hear from this side. With the foamies, you do the same thing. You can also use over-the-ear protection. You put it on your ears and it's installed correctly, and you can tell that everybody on the job site is wearing their hearing protection. Over-the-ear protection, in my opinion, isn't the greatest because you're always having to pull them off to hear what other people are doing. They're a little bit heavier, they're a little bit more cumbersome. If you're doing anything super loud like jackhammering where the decibels are really up there, then you might want to consider an over-the-ear method like these earmuffs here.